For today's book review, I'm kind of doing a different angle. I have done some new different things, and I will be talking about those in Monday's video. But I'm testing something out new. But anyways, today's book is My Dearest Enemy by Jennifer Moore, and her books have gone from Jamaica to England to Spain to Scotland to now to Canada and the US. And this takes place in 1812, so I had to look up what the War of 1812 was and ended up learning more about that because they talk about the British Army and the US Army, and I was like, wait, wasn't the Independence War, like, didn't we have that? And I had to think back. And so anyways, the main character, her brother and father are off in the British Army, and she's left alone to take care of the house, the farm, and things. And so she just really is cussing out the Americans. Then something happens. She meets the male lead in the story, and they have this interaction, and she starts to maybe like change her thinking and think maybe the Americans aren't so bad. And so she goes on, this journey with him, and she gets to meet up with her father and her brother. And there's the villain in the character that just really, like, no one believes that he's really a bad guy in a sense. And then she ends up risking things to be, to kind of save the American in a sense. And she goes on a journey of, everything has there's two sides to a story. And so, anyways, and the male lead goes in here, and he, realizes, he basically tries to flirt his way out of things with women. And so he realizes now that, maybe that's not the way I should go. But their first encounter I have had to laugh at. And then they both go on this journey of self-discovery in a sense. And they both really just, the romance is a small thread compared to the adventure that they go through. They have the villain character. They have it's a war time, so they've got the war. She has to be careful because of, she's the British side, he's the American side. And there's just little things in there. And she, like I said, she comes to try and save the American in a sense. And it's just a book that I could not put down. I love with each chapter, I love these little design pages that have started being put in. How, as the chapter ends, they have the little design, and it's kind of I think it's kind of fun, but it's kind of, it starts out nice, and then I don't know if you can tell, but it fades in there. But anyways, it's kind of a shorter one of her books than I was used to reading, but like I said, I cannot put this down. I am excited to get my own copy of this, but it is sold out right now. So the last time I checked was a couple days ago, so they might have some more back in there now. But anyways, it is one that, like, I like the I'm getting tongue-tied. The title suits it well, as My Dearest Enemy. That, maybe, as the main character comes to realize, maybe, like, there's two sides to that story, and we need to learn both sides, I think, is one of the main lessons of this story. But once again, it is a great read. I cannot put it down because of the villain character, because of her strong will to go and to, save the American in a sense. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Hope it made sense to you guys. And I will see you in tomorrow's video, or Monday's video. I have some things that I'm going to talk about Monday, and I have a busy week coming up. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in Monday's video. Bye, guys.